everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Literally welcome. This is my first ever video that I'm posting on YouTube, so we're gonna see how this is gonna go. I'm starting off really easy and doing a kind of review about a weekend that me and my family did about owl rafting along the Ottawa River. In case if any of you guys are interested in going to it, I'm going to share some information about what we did for accommodations, what we kind of did for food, and then also a little bit about whitewater rafting itself at the end of the video. But right now what I'm going to play is the video that we got from the whitewater rafting place itself. So Owl Rafting, they always have a videographer that is with you guys on your trip, and they take a video and kind of like montage it all together and make this epic video that you have for like keepsakes. So I'm going to insert this here. Want to make it clear, I did not make this portion of the video at all. The amazing videographer did. The videographer that we had was Jacob, so I don't know your last name, so sorry. But yeah, this next like 18-ish minutes, I think is what the clip is all the videographer Jacob, his work from owl rafting along the Ottawa River. So it shows an introduction to all of the different guys that we had. There was 13 boats in total. My family was in one boat along with a couple other people that we got matched up with. And then also it shows all of the different rapids that we went down. We'll go over prices and all of that at the end. So right now, enjoy the rafting video.
Alrighty folks, just like that, we've made it to the put-in on the beautiful Ottawa River. The river is just right there behind me. You folks are all coming down the hill and getting geared up. Before we hit the river, let's meet our guides for the day. And who do we have here? Gareth. What makes you one of the coolest raft guides on the river?
Nothing. I'm not. If you want to see the coolest raft guide on the river, her name's Kirsten. Some people call her KT. She's down that way. Go find her, yeah.
And who do we have here?
Hey, KT! I'm Hannah.
I'm Gwen.
Alrighty folks, Gareth sent me over this way. He said that Katie's the coolest raft guide on the river. Can we all say why, maybe?
Why? KT's so cool because she's so pretty.
Gareth is deluded.
Alright, you guys that big group?
Who do we have here?
You have Andy.
And what's the most important part about rafting?
Going hard and being upside down.
Heck yeah. And who do we have here?
Dan.
Dan, why do we wear cotton on the river?
Because today's the day that cotton doesn't kill.
And who do we have here?
I'm Robin.
Robin, okay. Can you give me your best bird call? Best Robin noise.
I don't do bird calls, I only do monkey calls.
Okay, give me a monkey call then. And who do we have here?
I'm Colin.
Colin, any advice for your group today?
Swim a lot. It's really warm.
And who do we have here?
Oh, my name's Luke.
Luke, what's your favorite rapid today?
My favorite rapid? It's actually McCoy's.
And give me 3 words to describe McCoy's.
Scary, terrifying, and fun.
And who do we have here?
Hello, my name is Nani.
Nani, can you show your crew your best dance move?
Yeah, 100%. Okay.
Oh! Hey, who do we have here?
Tim!
Tim, what's your favorite part of rafting?
My favorite part of rafting is getting to hang out with people like you.
Hey folks, I'm Jacob. I'm the video character today. Me on the water catching all the spills and thrills. Now that you've met your guides, let's go check out that first rapid. Alrighty folks, and just like that we made it to the first rapid of the day. It's called McCoy Chute. It's a big one. You folks are gonna have to go through Phil's hole. You're trying to hit right there. If you're a little to the left, a little to the right, might not make it. So let's see how you do. Alrighty folks, just like that, we've completed most of our whitewater for the day. I hope you all had an amazing time with owl rafting on the Ottawa River. If you did have a great time and would like to come back, consider trying a different intensity level or coming at a different time of year when the water level might be different. If you liked what I was doing today in my whitewater kayak, check out our sister company, Madawaska Canoe Center. They operate on the Madawaska River and run 2- and 5-day whitewater canoe and kayak courses. Alrighty, I can see you all floating around the corner, so let's check back in, see what you're up to.
Up in the stars, that's where you are. Up in the stars, that's where you are. That's where you your eyes. Wake up, wake up. It's time you realize every chance you'll ever take, running down this rainbow road. Every dragon heart you break, every hand you'll ever hold. Every time you really see where you are is where you'll be. The sky will shine tonight. Up in the stars, that's where you are. Up in the stars, that's where you are. That's where you are. Look up, look down. We're spinning all around. Look in, look out. This is what it's all about. Every chance you'll ever take, running down this rainbow road. Every dragon heart you break, every hand you'll ever hold. Every time you really see where you are is where you'll be. The sky will shine tonight. Up in the stars, that's where you are. Up in the stars, that's where you are. That's where you are.
So I hope you guys really enjoyed the video that you just saw. I thought it was absolutely amazing. The different transitions and videos that he did, it's honestly a really nice keepsake because you can really see the personality that you get from your different guys that you're with. So in total, our whole entire rafting trip, it was 6 hours long. It was 11.5 kilometers. We did the medium level of rafting, the smaller tubes that you would have saw that have like less people in it. That's considered the high intensity one, just because obviously the smaller raft with the big waves, higher likeliness to be able to tip in it. What you saw, there was quite a few thrills and spills, as they call it. So yeah, medium intensity for your first time ever. It was our first time. I thought it was absolutely perfect. We went up the Friday, stayed over Friday night. Saturday we went rafting, stayed overnight Saturday, and then also went Sunday, and then took the whole entire drive home. So just some logistics for it. If you want to do just one of the day trips of rafting, you can do that. That's about $150 Canadian. So that includes the whole entire rafting trip, and then as you saw in the video, you go on the pontoon boat and they cook an amazing lunch for you on the way back. If you do have any like dietary restrictions like vegetarian or vegan, they also do that. My mom's a vegetarian and she said the food was also amazing, and I also know some of the other people on our boat, they were vegan, and they also had an option for them that they did, especially as like everyone else had the chicken. So I'm gonna break down some prices of how much much it costed for my family. So in my family, we stayed overnight in the cabins that they had there. So the cabins sleep 6 people. There's 2 double beds and then also a single bed on top of them. So bunk bed situation. It is very small. It basically just fits the beds and whatever bags that we brought with like some snacks and that. It was the perfect size. Whether there's 6 people staying in the cabin, 2 or 1, it is the exact same price. So for us to stay there for 2 nights, it was basically $20 a night per person. While we were there, we also did the whole entire food package as well. So it came with breakfast, lunch, and dinner. The food all of the 3 days that we were there was completely different, and it was honestly so delicious. I would say it is completely worth it. So for our family, per person to stay, have accommodations for 2 nights, Friday and Saturday, have 2 full days of rafting, and also the all-inclusive food, it was $500 per person. Honestly, I would say it is completely worth it. It was so much fun. Also, just for a little bit of background knowledge about how our days went. So the Friday, we drove there all day because we live in southern Ontario, so it's a 5.5 hour drive for us to get there. So we basically drove all day Friday. We got there around dinner time. We checked in, unloaded the car, slept Friday night. Then Saturday came. We weren't on a rafting trip until the afternoon. So in the morning, they have a beach that you can hang out at in case if anyone isn't interested in rafting, and they have kayaks and paddle boards. They also have a little dock with like a slide that you can swim out to. So we spent there in the morning. We went rafting at 3 o'clock. We got all up in our gear. We rafted all the way until about 8 o'clock at night, which is where we met the pontoon boats. We had dinner on the pontoon boats, which was absolutely amazing. And we got back to the campsite at around 8:30, 9 o'clock. We then played some night volleyball and then also sat around the campfire. Went to bed, woke up the next day. We were on one of the morning trips. So this time we left our rafting at 8 a.m. did the rafting, had the meal, and then we returned at about 3:30. So by the time we did the drive home, we got back to our house around 10:30 at night. We didn't stay for the dinner on Sunday just because we had the long drive home, but I would truly say it is completely worth it. Everyone was so nice and very accommodating during this time. My mom was actually in a cast. They made it so accommodating to be able to allow her to be in the tubes as well. To be rafting, they made sure that she was in the safest spot possible, just because she can't really walk that well, helping her getting in and out of the boat. It was truly amazing, and she felt completely comfortable. And if they flipped, like, they kind of also went over some extra safety procedures, like for us to be able to help her in case if that were to happen, because obviously they cannot guarantee that even the medium size won't flip. It depends all on how you hit the wave. I hope you liked this video and you got some awesome information about owl rafting. I would recommend it, and I will also leave the link for owl rafting down in the description so you guys can check it out yourself in case if you're interested.